All right, let's talk about cards. Not just any cards, your favorite card. Let's talk about the card that you are spending all your time looking for, okay? We're not talking about the joy of the rip. We're not talking about just opening everything under the sun, getting the newest packs, opening the newest wax. We're not talking about any of that. We're talking about the card that you're looking for. If you're looking for a particular player, if you're looking for a particular variation of card, a particular parallel, we're talking about that. And we're talking about whether or not you should go and pay for that card, or you should open boxes and try and find that card for yourself. Welcome to another edition of Articulate the Hobby, where we articulate certain parts of the hobby that are of interest to you. Welcome back, cool kids. It's your boy Articulate back on this Articulate Rips channel. Cards with class. We're talking about the card that you really want and the true value behind it. Now, opening packs of cards can be very exciting. It is one of the better parts of the hobby, I would have to say. Aside from finding out that a card pack that you opened last year has gone up about $300 in price this year. Yeah, that's not fun. But if you're looking for a particular player, if you're looking for a particular team, sometimes it is more cost effective to try and find that card on its lonesome than trying to get it in a pack rip. Okay? Now, what do I mean by that? If you're opening boxes, if you're opening blaster boxes, if you're opening hobby boxes, mega boxes, whatever the case is, H2s, Breaking the Lights, choice box, whatever you're opening, there's a chance that you're not going to get the card that you're looking for if you're looking for a particular card. For instance, I myself, Articulate, I'm looking for a Malik Nabers rookie patch auto. Now, a Malik Nabers rookie patch auto can only be obtained in certain hobby purchases, right? It can only be obtained in Topps, that's one. It can only be obtained in Topps hobby boxes, that's two. And it can only be obtained in Topps Chrome Football, Topps Resurgence Football, okay? Until something else comes out that has both a autograph and a patch from that particular player. Now, if there's a, I don't know, Topps Motif Football, or what else was there? There was a Topps 3 that was for basketball last year. I don't know if they're doing a variation of that for football. Topps Midnight. Also Topps Midnight. That's also another thing. That you can also obtain a rookie patch auto from Malik Nabers and Topps Midnight. You can get those cards from those packs. Now, Topps Chrome Football runs about $340 per hobby box, $360 perhaps, I think, for a Breaker's Delight box, or $400 for a Breaker's Delight box. It's pretty up there. Topps Resurgence, $330 for a hobby box, $350 for a Breaker's Delight box. Topps Midnight is around $550 for a hobby box. That's the only variation it comes in, and that's where you get it from. Now, if you want to spend the money to break those packs and to open them up, be it for your own satisfaction, be it for the glory of YouTube content, then yeah, the price may be worth it. But if you're just looking for that one particular card, if you're just looking for that Malik Nabers rookie patch auto, you should probably try and find it on eBay. If you find it on eBay, I guarantee you it's not going to cost as much as one of those hobby boxes, depending on the variation that you get. Obviously, if you're looking for a lower numbered rookie patch auto, if you're looking for a more rare variety, it can get pretty up there. I believe last time I saw Malik Nabers rookie patch auto, it was numbered to 19, and it was around $300. I believe it was around $300. But you can get variations numbered to 99, numbered to 75, I think, even numbered to 50, that are much less than that. You can get them for $200. I saw some for even $150, $120. And Malik Nabers, although he is one of the chases in this past football class, he's not a Caleb Williams, a Jaden Daniels, a Bo Nix, Maybe not even a Brock Bowers, I guess. Some people really do go after Brock Bowers. But if you're going after Malik Nabers, he's not going to run you the same amount of money as one of those top quarterbacks from last year will. So, be clear. What is it that you're looking for? Are you looking for that card, that particular player? If so, make sure that you check to see if you can get that particular player elsewhere outside of a hobby box. Sometimes those hobby boxes will definitely run you. But there is an exception, and I will tackle that in a little bit when we come back from these commercials. Hey y'all, this is Articulate here on Articulate Rips. Thank you so much for all of your support. If you would, don't forget to subscribe, leave a like, drop a comment. Everything, every little bit really helps. Just trying to get the channel started, and any little bit can definitely help push the channel forward. Once again, thank you so much for the support, and I hope you guys enjoy the video. Welcome back to Articulate the Hobby. I'm Articulate, and we're talking about the card that you really want. If you really want that card, sometimes it's better to try and find it as a singular purchase on a sales site such as eBay. You can find singular cards at eBay, COMC, and you can get the card that you really want. However, are you looking for something that is super rare? Are you looking for something that is super valuable? Maybe you don't want to go through the hassle of looking on eBay then. If you're looking for something that's numbered down to maybe 10 or 5 or 2, if you're looking for a Superfractor or a Paparadasha, if you're looking for a Platinum, a True Black 1 of 1, a Nebula, if you're looking for anything like that, once it hits the market, once somebody pulls it, those kinds of cards can go for buku bucks. So if you know that you're looking for something of that caliber, then you'll probably want to get into ripping those wax packs that will offer it soon. If on a release day, maybe shortly after the fact, people get into these rips very quickly. Okay? For instance, by the time this video goes out, I believe the next Topps rip, the next Topps release will be for Topps Finest Basketball, if I'm not mistaken. Topps Finest Basketball for the 2024-2025 season. Now, as far as I remember, the last time I saw pre-sale prices for Topps Basketball, Topps Finest Basketball, it was around $140 for a hobby box, which very generous, but then again, the last basketball season didn't really have that big of a chase in terms of a rookie. 2023, 2024, it was all about Victor Wembanyama. This year, I think the most sought after individual is Stephen Castle, but other than that, you're not really looking for too many big names. Be that as it may, if you're looking for somebody, if you're looking for an autograph that you can only get with Topps, you can get a second year Wemby. You can get a LeBron autos. You can get Steph Curry autos. You might be able to get some of your favorite team in basketball. Some of their guys may be signed to Topps, maybe signed to Fanatics, and you can only get their autos through Topps products. Then that's where you get into it. As soon as that comes out, maybe a little bit afterwards, get into those packs, because you will have the best opportunity to find a number to 10, a number to 5, a number to 2 if there's a Breaker Delight box out there, or a Superfractor, or a Paparadasha. The Paparadasha is only for Sapphire boxes. I don't think a Sapphire box comes out for Finest. No, it only comes out for Topps Chrome. So yeah, no Paparadashas, but Superfractors definitely. You definitely want to be able to get in on the ground level. That's your best chance, because once those things hit the market, trust me, you're not paying $140 for a 1 of 1 of a LeBron auto or a Curry auto or even a Stephen Castle auto. You're going to be paying much more. Okay, so those are your two options right there. If you're looking for a particular player and you know that you just want that card, you want that variation, you want that rookie patch auto, look for it on eBay. Look for it on ComC. Look for it in any number of websites or group breaks or talks that people have, maybe on Facebook or something like that. See if you can find it somewhere. Somebody might be selling it. They might be selling it for a decent price. They might not want it, but obviously you do. And you can definitely spend a lot less than trying to find it by ripping packs. On the other hand, if you're looking for something that's really valuable, you're looking for a one of one, if you're looking for a low numbered parallel, then you might want to think about ripping those packs. You might want to think strategically about that so that you can get it on the ground level of a release and rip those packs as they happen. Sometimes those packs will go up in price and you don't want to get caught up in that groundswell. You want to get in on the base level. Okay, so what are you looking for? Are you looking for a particular player? Are you collecting particular teams? What is it that you find is in your crosshairs? I want to know. Let me know down in the comments below. And thank you so much for joining me on this latest edition of Articulate the Hobby.